Hospice San Miguel llega en el momento que más lo necesitaba, como una luz, ¿verdad? Gracias a una vecina que ella me habló de ese lugar.
The huge difference for me was that I wasn't alone. I had someone to reach out to and they responded to me and it made all the difference.
Con todo mundo que platico les digo, oye, los que me ayudaron fueron los de Hospice.
The way you move, it takes me far into a place of never needing more. The song you bring is not like anything I've ever heard before. And this love could be enough for me.
Our vision and our current reality is that hospice services are free to any patient who needs that support.
One of the big problems of getting people to come to hospice early is the myth that hospice is a place to die. Hospice is a place where you learn to live and learn to get the most out of your life, no matter where you are in your life.
Part of our work is to educate within the Mexican community an understanding of what is hospice and what it means to families and how it can make a difference.
We've taken a hospice concept, which is really based on Anglo-American culture, and we've been able to transcreate it into a way that it makes sense to Mexican families.
We have an extraordinary history of 75% of our patients have been Mexican patients. This is not true anywhere in the United States.
Que no se sientan solos en esos momentos de las enfermedades, que siempre hay quien está a nuestro lado en Hospice. Hospice nos ayuda en la revisión de nuestros pacientes, los síntomas para cuando va a llegar el momento.
De la gran tensión que tienes con la seguridad social, todo eso, llegaron ustedes a apuntalar, a meter nuevas columnas y fue maravilloso.
It's the families that really need the care in the early stages of the disease. They're the ones that are confused, sad, don't know what's going to happen, how they're going to handle this. And by coming early, through our social workers and our volunteers, we can create a level of comfort.
Hospice no se acaba cuando el esposo fallece, porque gracias a que estoy en Hospice, ¿verdad? Todavía recibo terapia para hacer la pérdida de mi esposo menos dolorosa.
Hospice continúa apoyando a la familia en todo lo que se les pueda ofrecer.
Right now we have two support groups for bereaved families, both in Spanish and English. And they meet weekly, and this gives the people who attend an opportunity to express their feelings and work through their feelings with a group.
The difference between Hospice San Miguel here in Mexico and a similar hospice in the United States would be that we're much less restricted by the federal and Medicare guidelines. So while we're able to produce and serve in a capacity that equals the level of care in the United States or Britain or Europe, we can do it with more ease and more grace, I think, down here in Mexico.
Because we don't receive government support or Medicare support, we are allowed to create the most individualized, the most inspired hospice possible.
My vision for hospice over the next 3 to 5 years is that we become a center for bereavement, that people know that if they're suffering in any way with loss, that they can come to our center and feel completely welcomed, and they know that we will be able to help them.
We have a chance here to create something that could be world class. It could provide opportunities for other hospices in the United States to learn how we've done our outreach.
One day we could be like the mothership, the training for other hospices in the whole of Latin America.
I'd like to thank everyone who supported us so far in our endeavors and ask those of you who are just getting to know us to please open your hearts and support the work that we do. It's very much needed here. It's very appreciated by the people here, and it really is a wonderful service to offer.
To sweep you off your feet like a summer day. for sure. You undo the thread that's riddled through my feet.